Anyway, when I get off work, I just be chilling. And I know y'all seen me just drop that other video with that baby acting like it was possessed over technology. But all of our babies are being engrossed with technology because that's all the fuck that they giving them, not me. Well, I gotta digress because I did give my granddaughter my phone, just give it to her, put on some dumb shit and let her watch it. But still, you see what I'm saying? We have that option. I like back in the day when we didn't have that option. My grandmother didn't have me no tablet or nothing. She had me some biscuits and some damn grits and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be that type of big mama. You know what I'm saying? But that damn technology is taking over. And that video, what I dropped with that baby running around looking possessed, parents losing control of their children, you know. But they're gonna lose control because that's what this place is set up for. Parents to lose control. That's why they send your kids to kindergarten, preschool, daycare, and all this other type of shit to take them away from you, so you lose that bond, so you don't get that bond, and you can't talk to your children and enforce your information on them because they got all these outside influences now. Anyway, I hate how. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I talk about it and I hate it. And I'm surviving in it and I hate it, you know. Every day I wake up, I'm like, shit, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they can't never push me out. They can't push me out. I'm not going to never kill myself. No dumb shit like that. And motherfuckers be like, and no disrespect, but I had a little couple drinks, so I talk like that. But people be like, you know, oh, you know, when you say, Macy, when you say suicide is not the unforgivable sin, you know, are you okay? No, I'm fine as fuck. Okay, suicide is not the unforgivable sin. I don't think our creator will be mad at us because we want to leave this motherfucker. And we be like, fuck it, and we out. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and I think the unforgivable sin is fucking with molesting kids and fucking with elderlies and molesting elderly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, we got so much more shit that's more horrible while we here than you decide to leave. I wish the motherfuckers that decide that they want to kill themselves, I mean, like, they want to kill up their whole family, kill the kids and shit and all type of shit, and then they want to go on the run. I wish they would decide to kill themselves. I wish all the pedophiles that decide to fuck the kids, torture them, kill them, or whatever, I wish they would decide to kill themselves. I don't, you know, so that's my logic and my reasoning in that aspect of things. You know, I don't got time to be going through a lot of shit. Anyway, while I'm waiting on my food to cook and going live again, just to share and just to talk and shit, you know, like y'all know, I've been through a lot of shit. I've been absent on any lives. You know what I'm saying? Just talking basically about what's going on with me. But it's been a lot of shit, but I feel more relieved now. But it's a lot of shit. I want to come back, you know. I mean, like, I want to make a video on this vaping. I just want to tell y'all about a story about it, though, because I'm trying to gather videos to show more things, because, you know, they love the videos, what the YouTubes and the Googles do. They love that more. So if you can show them that, then they'll pay attention to you, the young people. They don't even ask you shit now. Google know every fucking thing. But anyway, uh, this mother came into my job and she was telling me that her youngest child, I mean, like, no, I don't know, but anyway, her child died. He was 26 years old and he died from vaping, you know. And she said he never complained about anything, but he started complaining about having back pains. And by the time he got to the doctor, he had 2% of his lung activity. You know what I'm saying? 2% of his lung activity out of 100. And she said that the doctor told her that when the kids vape, whatever the fuck is going in there, the lungs are not being able to restore and clean. Like, our bodies are natural healers. And when we smoke, a lot of smokers, you wonder why you spitting, you coughing up that mucus in the morning, is because while you sleeping and you're not smoking, your body is healing itself. And when you smoke, it's like cuts to your lungs. So when you stop, it's healing. And that's what makes all of that phlegm and shit come up out of you, which you need to do. Just like with any cold, just like with anything, you have to cough, you got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? So anytime, anything that give you causes a suppressant to you coughing, they trying to kill you. Anyway, she said, he died at 26 fucking years old, you know, and this was fresh for her. She was a Spanish lady, and she was just telling me about it. But it don't matter what ethnicity this mother was. She was a mother, and she had a child, and we have children. I got a son. I was telling him about it. I ain't seen no more vapes. But you know what I'm saying? This is the information that our kids need to know. It's some shit called popcorn lung. It's some shit going on. These vapes are targeting our children. They're killing their lungs. When they vape, their lungs cannot heal properly. It is sticking to their lungs and it is shutting their lungs down. That's why we are having so many young deaths with this popcorn lung shit and lung problems. My son was like, well, Mom, why they not talking about it? Why we don't see it? I said, well, baby, just Google it. I mean, like, the information is out there. Y'all love Google for anything else. When somebody got to tell y'all some shit, y'all want to go to Google. Well, go to the shit that y'all using and go to Google. You know what I'm saying? Go to YouTube. Go outside of that. Go to these platforms. Right now, we still have people on these platforms like me and others that are sharing information that will save your fucking life. Vaping. I made a video a while ago called Vaping the Depression Stick, but it's more serious than that. Vaping, when you vape, your lungs don't heal from vaping. You smoke a fucking cigarette, your lungs heal for it, but they don't from the fucking, okay? It sticks to your lungs and it shuts it down. 26-year-old young man got to the hospital. There was no time for it. He couldn't get a lung implant. Nothing. They just told him how long he had. He had no symptoms, she said. All he did was start complaining about back pain because your lungs is in that area. All he did was start complaining about back pain. And now he's dead. He had 2% of his lung activity capacity or whatever it is. Vaping is killing our children, our elderly, because I see a lot of elderly people smoking a vape. First of all, I'm not busting out. I'm 55 years old. I done had open heart surgery. When the fuck y'all coming out with? I'm not fucking with that. I've been smoking cigarettes, and drinking my beers, and I'm still here. So I'm gonna do that until I'm not. I'm not taking none of y'all new shit. I'm not finna vape shit because I figure y'all come out with the vape, it must be a quick way. I know y'all devils trying to kill me, so I'm not fucking with nothing, And even with the weed vapes. Now, I want to look into that too. You know what I'm saying? Because the weed vapes don't have the nicotine, but the cigarette vapes have high potency levels of nicotines. I'm not saying go ahead on and be comfortable with the weed vapes, but I'm like, get the weed seeds, grow your own damn weed, smoke the damn weed. Get a male plant that make leaves, make some damn tea, okay? If that's what you get. I mean, like, it's ways to avoid some shit while we're here, but we meant to die here, okay? And so that. But in the meantime, you ain't gotta die if you keep running to all of this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta leave people fucking crying because you couldn't avoid a couple of things. And with my family, my children, my grandbabies, I will be dying in the house whenever the fuck it's time for me to die because I'm never going to the hospital ever. Ever, 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 ever. There's nothing wrong with me now. I'm still here. Open heart surgery later. 2 strokes later, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm doing, looking at the information, and listening to folks giving me information that's life-saving. And that's why I share life-saving information. But my thing is, stay the fuck out the damn hospitals. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Listen to your body. It will tell you. Unfortunately, it told that young man late that his body was shutting down, and that's why his back was hurting, because your lungs are in that area. But my main thing I want to stress and I want to come across is, when it comes to that vaping, do not fucking vape. It's the same way I was coming with the shot, but don't vape. Do not vape, because when you vape, you're putting in a multitude of nicotine in your body. It's attacking your damn lungs. Your lungs are not fighting it. It's sticking to it, and they're not healing. And all you're doing is breaking down your lungs, and they're functioning. And you will die faster if you did not. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to get that out. And that mother, God bless her, I had to take a few moments at my job and go in the room and like, woosah. Because losing a child ain't never easy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never easy. And then me thinking about these shits that they put out to kill our children, to kill us, But we just need everyone with a voice to speak out on the shit that's harming our children, that's harming us, and not be afraid to do it. Put them fucking vapes down. Don't fucking vape. You come off better smoking a fucking cigarette until you quit. Don't fucking vape. And that's the point of this live right here. Okay? Don't fucking vape. Along with, don't take none of them damn curable shots what they've been giving out. All right. And I love y'all. Y'all know I can't see shit.